Welcome to Unity Center for Spiritual Growth's Morning Faith Lift. I'm Barbara Kowalska, and as always, it is truly my joy to be here. It is my joy to know that you too, whether in real time or in your time, you too are giving yourselves this gift of time and space to discover, to experience the foundation of our being, the truth of ourselves. For much of our lives, we haven't even been aware of this essential part of us, this really only real part of us. And yet, each one of us has responded to this yearning to be more, this yearning to discover and express the truth of who we are. And I often say, this is not about changing anything that is real. This is not about changing or getting or earning. It is about uncovering and accepting what has always been here. We have been seeking, we have been looking when it's always been right here. And for each one of us, this is a unique experience. We give ourselves this time and space. We stop everything that changes. Just for these few minutes, we stop our focus on our agendas, our commitments, our stories, our baggage, our guilt, our fears, even our joys. For these few minutes, we let go of everything that changes and see what's here, what doesn't change. And for each one of us, it's a unique experience. We open from where we are in our conscious evolution. And very lovingly, this that is always here meets us right where we are in consciousness and lets us experience. This is really this idea of that and us is misleading because it's really one. It's really just one. We have for so long separated the divine and the human in our minds, when in fact, there's only one. There's only one. This divine presence embodied in this human shell, cloak, whatever you would like to call it, but it's one system. The human arises from the divine. And so when we give ourselves this time and space, we're getting back to basics. We are letting go of the veil of separation between human and divine and accepting the fullness of who we are, dynamic, magnificent. And again, we don't have to earn it. There aren't things we have to do in order to appreciate it. All we are doing is creating the environment, the space to experience ourselves in the fullness we are. So let's begin. Let's take a nice deep breath. And as we let go of the breath, truly let go of everything but this moment. And as we sit, we focus our attention on the breath. We watch as the breath finds its rhythm, breathing in, breathing out, like waves lapping on a shore. Constant. We just sit and watch as the breath finds its rhythm. We let that gentle rhythm of the breath invite us into deeper and deeper relaxation. Just sitting, just aware of the breath, the tensions in our bodies, our necks, our shoulders, our backs, our solar plexus. We let that tension melt away. We let ourselves truly relax and open. And as we sit and breathe, focused on the breath, just the breath, our minds too can relax and open. We feel the breath as it enters our bodies, fills our lungs. We feel the breath as it leaves the body. Every in-breath nourishing, Every out breath cleansing. As we sit and we breathe, aware of the breath, we can feel its spaciousness. We can feel its spaciousness in every part of our bodies, every cell. Just breathing. We feel its boundlessness. And so relaxed and open. We let ourselves slip into the silence. Expecting nothing, yet open to everything. We sit and we breathe and we let ourselves be. In the silence, whole and complete. We let ourselves be. We open to the wonder of our own being. And gently now, before we open our eyes, let us affirm for ourselves and for each other that this time that we have given ourselves, this gift of self-discovery, unfolds in our conscious minds throughout our day. So we can open our eyes, excuse me, and we can behold anew, refreshed, everything around us is an embodiment of that presence. There is only one presence. And we are beginning to, we are not just beginning, we are opening, we are experiencing, we are accepting the truth about ourselves and about all. Every time we're uncomfortable with an unkind thought or an ungenerous action, that discomfort is the expression of the truth of us. Every time we are kind, every time we are loving, that is an expression of the truth of us. This has been happening, and yet we have not acknowledged that the origin, the foundation of this awareness. Now we are opening to accepting the fullness of who we are. So take your beautiful self into your day and enjoy being you. Thank you for being here. Namaste.